What is up, YouTube? And today we're going to be talking about Boss Arunka, ML Arunka, the new Light Knight that has just come out. And let's just say that she is an amazing unit. You can see that I am currently in the process of summoning for her. I am 84 summons away, 83 plus the 1. And right now I don't have any Mystic Medals, but I do have 17,000 Sky Stones, so I will be able to pick her up before her banner ends. And honestly, I could do it whenever I wanted to. I think this is enough for these summons, but I just don't really feel like refreshing the secret shop for like 3 hours. So when I do have the time, I will eventually get those Mystic Medals and pull for her. And the reason why I'm doing that is because she is an amazingly strong character. If you guys don't have her, spoiler alert, you should probably go for her if you can. Even if you don't have enough for pity, at least try to get her because she is very strong. So let's just look at her skills very quickly. She is a Light Knight, and she's very powerful because of how she does a ton of damage while being able to soak a ton of damage. And I actually want to talk about her S2 first. Basically, at the start of battle and at the end of the turn, when she is in the front row, so you always want to put her in the front, you're going to grant Ferocious Stand for herself. Basically, this is undispellable, and allies except for the bearer cannot be selected as a target for attack. So basically, no one else on your team can get hit besides for her by single target attacks. Of course, AoE will still work, but for single target, you can only be targeted, you can only target Boss Arunka when this is on her. Now you can prevent this with something like an ML Luna with Seal and stuff like that, but if you just cleanse it off right away, she'll get it back to you next turn. So very annoying. And the best part about this is while she's being focused down because you're forcing the enemy team to, she is going to be increasing her combat readiness by 25% every single time she's attacked, whether it be single target or AoE. So she cycles very quickly, and because of that, you just stack her on full defense and full health and some effect resist if you want, and you don't really worry too much about speed for her. Next, we have her S3. You're going to see it's a single target attack, will dispel all buffs before inflicting decreased defense for 2 turns. Very powerful debuff, right? You'll also give defense buff and a barrier to yourself, and this damage and barrier scales with her own defense. So you're going to see that you're going to be ending up stacking as much defense as you can on her with some health as well, so she doesn't have too little health. But this makes her do a ton of damage. She hits very hard, and she's extremely bulky, and she cycles extremely quickly, right, because of her passive pushing her up. And this does a ton of damage. It's on a 3-turn cooldown, so you'll be doing this very often because she's cycling super fast with her S2, which makes her very oppressive, right? This dispel all buffs is extremely powerful. I don't know why they added this. Without it, it'd still be a very good skill, but because of this, it makes her extremely annoying to deal with. Next, we have her S1, also another defense break for 1 turn, going up to 75%, which is pretty good. This also scales with your defense, so yeah, pretty much just stacking defense on her. The best part about this though is the soulburn. So you soulburn, and what you'll end up doing is you'll trigger a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack. So if you land that defense break and your dual attack happens with the soulburn, you're pretty much one-shotting any character in the game besides like super tanky knights. So it makes her a very strong character. She cycles very quickly, and she does scale very well into longer fights because of how strong her soulburn is at only 10 souls, which is pretty crazy. Also, a very good thing about her, right, is you can pair her on the current class summon limited artifact that is available. It is going to be MOAS, which is pretty much the same as Rocket Punch Gauntlet. If you have Rocket Punch Gauntlet, you can use it on her instead, but it's exactly the same thing, and this will do extra damage on single attacks, proportional to your own defense. So stacking a ton of defense on her to make her S3 and S1 hit harder, to get more value out of this defense buff, to also just tank for longer, and at the same time you are doing a ton more damage with that defense because of the artifact and how the multipliers on her skills work. So yeah, definitely a very good unit that you want to go for. Her animations look amazing as well, as you can see here. And I think that, you know, you will never regret getting her because she has a passive that is game-breakingly strong. And I think that you can definitely go for her without any regrets, right? I've been seeing her a lot in RTA. I've been seeing her in Guild Wars defense, Guild Arena defense as well. Super annoying to deal with. And she's one of the best defense team units as well, just in general, because she's just really strong. So definitely recommend going for her. If you guys already pulled for her, let me know in the comments down below what you guys have her built on and how you guys are enjoying her. I'm definitely going to pull for her in the next few days once I do have the time to refresh the secret store and get some mystic medals, and I'll be showcasing her in a few days for you guys on this channel as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next video.